How's it going, y'all? I got another Geoguessr Explorer here. Gonna zoom in and look at this beautiful 25K here in India. See, can I see my recent activities? Can I view this game specifically? Game breakdown. Yeah, the stupid train one. Let's see, is this still recording this? I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I kind of want to look up what is Keddy. Keddy, India. How many people live here? It has the pin there. 24,465. So it's a decent sized town. Um, Accessible by rail or road. Alrighty. And let's also look. Let's go back over here to Google Maps. I'm just curious. What is the terminus of this? Okay, I'm not buying a house. What is the terminus of this railway here? Kind of goes through here. Looks like it ends here in the Upper Bazaar of Udi. And it goes through, it'll go for a while. So that's probably where, if I followed it all the way along, but it ended up. Looked like we ended up just shy of Pororai. So where does this end up? I'm just kind of doing like a little wrap up because this is not going to be as difficult of a one. So I'm not going to be on a 3 hour long video. So Coimbatore is like a pretty big town in here, so that's kind of where. And Keddy's just in here somewhere. I don't remember specifically, but awesome. Total 2 hours, 46 minutes, 26 seconds, total 85 yards away. Of course, the Keddy one was my second best. So, all right, let's get back into it. We'll go single player, explore mode. Today I'm gonna do another pretty easy one. We're going to go ahead and we'll do the UK. UK can't be too bad. These guys get 25,000 in 3 minutes. Have any of my friends played it? No. Let's get it. Okay, immediately doesn't look too bad. Stony Castle ranges. It gives us a nice little road there. It would obviously be nice if we started in like London or something, but this is certainly going to be a doable one. Sign's not useful. There's another road there. What is this road called? Church something road. It's not going to tell me what it's called from that way. So I'll just keep going east here until we find something. It's kind of cool how like all of the trees are leaning over the road. This would be a really fun road to drive in autumn, I feel. Grange Road, Vapory Lane. Okay, so Vapory Lane is probably this section right here. So we are on Grange Road. Purbright. It's a small village. It's probably going to be up in here. We'll zoom in one more. I'm guessing I'm in like the right region. It looks like a somewhat good-sized village actually. British countryside. So it's not gonna be something where it's like I'll pass over it or I gotta be max zoomed in. I don't think, just because they're a good number of. Oh, nice. They're stone. So per bright. Unfortunately, unless I'm doing like a one of those super tiny towns, it's gonna be really hard to find one where it's just like I can just quickly bust out a 25,000, even in like the United States. Um, it's just the reality of going for 25,000. So let's keep looking. I feel like given 30 minutes or so. See, I don't want to just be looking at the map this entire time. I did that for the last video. It's not the most exciting thing to watch. Um, Ultimately, you're not going to find these locations without looking at maps. It's just the reality of the game. But um, obviously, to keep it to a minimum would be nice. Per right. In the British countryside. See, I'm not really sure what people would consider to be the British countryside. Like, all of this stuff feels. I feel like everything in Britain except for like the London area is relatively kind of villagey, if you kind of get what I'm saying. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue moving through this town. See if I can't. Okay, it's not going to be in Wales. Those town names are too cute, too cutesy. It's almost certainly going to be in England. Per bright, per bright. Okay, I'll look for another minute or so, and then I will continue on to keep looking in this area. I got a sneeze coming. One sec. Maybe, maybe. Yes, not. I guess I'm not gonna sneeze. Okay. I wasn't gonna edit it out of the video anyways because I'm lazy. Just to warn you there. So it's always good to. All right, I'm not seeing it. Hopefully I didn't pass over it. I feel like I've done a pretty good job at keeping my eyes out. It could always be in Scotland, but yeah, we'll keep looking. See if we can't get a little bit more information here. There was a sign there that looks like it was about to have a bunch of information and then just disappeared. It pulled it out from under me. I'm gonna add Perbright to my notepad. Ideally, I would use my checkpoint in another location. Perbright Village. See, I'm not really familiar with differentiating London versus, or not London. I'm dumb. England, Scotland, Wales, license plates, all that sort of thing. Whenever I'm in the UK, I kind of go for it. And in fact, usually I'll just kind of drop it in, like in this Manchester region. I'll just throw it in the middle, and I'll be like, okay. Usually you're relatively close if you just do something like that, which is maybe not the most intellectual way of doing it, but it works relatively well most of the time. Perbright. Like this feels like the perfect location for a Perbright here. Unfortunately, it does not look like there's going to be a Perbright that is going to be. I wonder if I should even just kind of look at it like this, or it's even more zoomed out. Because this seems like a pretty good sized village. It's ultimately still a village, so. Oh well. We'll keep looking. It's not, it wouldn't hurt to maybe find another town. What is that car? Oh well. Yeah, like this feels much larger than a village. Lord Purbright's Hall. Sounds goofy. Surrey. I've heard of Surrey before. And I would reckon that I can just find Surrey on the map. York. I'll do a quick Northern Ireland check. I don't think it's gonna be up here. Yeah. Yeah, I really feel like I've heard of Surrey before. And this feels like a relatively large town. Slash village, I guess. I'm kind of the opinion right now that I shouldn't be zoomed in further than this. Maybe one more. Like this should definitely find it. After this round, I'm gonna have to look up what Surrey is. So I feel bad for not recognizing it. I probably have people that are. Ethan would probably be face palming right now. Let's see, Dottington. Yeah, Dottington's a smaller town. Bright. I got Jack Harlow down there. Jack Harlow. Bright. Per sure. I feel like I've made my way into wells based off of some of these names. Per ton. Uh, Petersfield confused me for a second because I saw something that starts with PE. I was like, ooh. No, nope. There's another PE over there. Westward Ho? Is that a town name? Huh. Here's where using a find in page would be nice. Ah. It's not gonna be in Wales. If I end up looking at this later and it's something I had to zoom in more to see, I'm gonna be so mad. Whoa. Penis tone. Per bright. And luckily this is a much smaller country than India, so I like doing this isn't going to kill me. So I can kind of just comb back and forth. Hopefully I won't miss it if it does show up on my screen. Pinwary, Old Bridge of Ur. They got some whack town names in here. Butterburn, Once Brewed. Alright. See, I'm almost up to Scotland, which is making me a little bit nervous because I feel like it's not in Scotland. Surrey's premier. I'm gonna be so mad if Surrey's like a major town. So I'm gonna put in my notes, look up what Surrey is. Yeah, if I can find a sign or something that says England even on it, it would be useful. Got the Volvo dealership over here. Could say like Volvo of Greater something. A324. Perfect. That's much easier to look for. A324. It's 424. It's even further south. 31. 331. 8. 324. Let's kind of go back over here towards A32-ish. 354. There's A33. 36. A3. 322. See, Tim just responded to my India one. It's like, is that India only? Yup. I'm the sicko who just did 3 hours of India. Okay, can I find a 324, please? There's A3, there's A24. Come on. I feel like it's going to be in this area somewhere. Have I even seen A32 yet? I found A31, there's A33. That's the goal. All of the countries to gold. Thirty-three to 4. It shouldn't be this hard to find, especially because it's literally like I found everything that should be near it. Is M3 also A32? I've seen stuff like that before. Farnham Aldershot. There's Aldermaston. Farnham. There's an A325, B3000. Waverly Lane, I feel like that's one I've heard of. Where the hell is A324? I'm literally in Farnham. Well, let's see if I can't find Aldershot. There's Aldershot. Where's Worplesdon? Let's kind of look for, what is this place called that I'm currently in? Purbright. There's Purbright. There we go. We found a. So we are right here currently. It's always nice whenever you can find exactly where you are. So there will be a Stony Castle Ranges somewhere over. There's Stony Castle Range. So we take that into Purbright. We're literally, there's a house right here. This drive should curve off to the right. It does. Just in front of that drive. Perfect. 3 yards. Let's go. Good first one. How long did that one take? Longer than it should have. 30 minutes. Not ideal. This one probably shouldn't take 30 minutes. Mount Castle Healthcare Center. I'm not sure if Mount Castle is a town. If I literally just looked for if I'd gone like 3 clicks further, I would have found it much quicker. So I'm going to try to find roads this time unless it's clearly in a town that I should recognize. Like this is a huge suburban area, so this is going to be a suburb of one of the major cities for sure. The question is, which major city is this a suburb of? I need a little bit of signage to tell me that. City center attractions. Do I want to go towards the city center? Probably. It's probably going to be a little bit more information this way. Royal Mail doesn't tell me anything. This sign over here looks like it's got some good information though. Duddingston Golf Club. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pin this actually, because that'll be a really good landmark for finding specifically where I am. Tweed A1. I've heard of Tweed. I know I've heard of Tweed. It's like, so I'm looking for Berwick upon Tweed and Bingham. And see, this is nice because I literally just follow this road until I see these towns. No thought required. I'm surprised it's not in the London area, though, personally. Berwick upon Tweed. Bingham. Berwick upon Tweed. Okay, Berwick upon Tweed is an entire town in and of itself. Where's Bingham? Do I see a Bingham in here? This is going to be further this way. Come on, Bingham. See, I feel like we're not. I feel like we're not in Berwick upon. Is there a Duddingston here? How do I not see Bingham too? Like, I feel like I should have seen Bingham by now. Alright, well, let's just find a town name. GH153QD. Well, I'm approaching city center anyways, so it should tell me which city I'm in, hopefully. I'm guessing I'm approaching city center. City center attractions. Cragmillar Castle. Hollywood Architectural School. So it looks like I'm on A1 right now. M&M. It's not going to help me. That area over there looks helpful though. COVID-19 equals capitals of LO. I'm not sure if I'm still on A1 or if I got off. I really just need a town name at this point. So I literally just need to find an address. Maybe Abercorn Sports Club. I see an Abercorn along here. I guess I kind of have to go a little bit south too, just because. Didn't see one immediately. The issue is I'm not quite sure what the town name is, and that doesn't tell me. It's just houses after houses. For sale. Here we go. This should tell me. Looking at the funeral home real quick. Powder. Edinburgh. So I am all the way up here. 7 Pureshill Lane. Well, I know I'm in Edinburgh now, so I'm just gonna keep looking through here real quick. Okay, I'm not seeing. Okay, so let's go back to our checkpoint. What was the golf club called? Duddingston Golf Club. Duddingston Golf Club, right there. And we are at the intersection, or we are looking for Mount Castle Healthcare Center, which should be around here. Mount Castle Healthcare Center. Okay, fine. Let's look for some roads. We are at the intersection of Mount Castle Drive South and Duddingston Park South. Use Duddingston Low. Uh, Curacao? Curacao? Duddingston Park South. Well, pretty sure this is what I took to get to the. Do I see an A720? No, A6106. Do I see that? Yes. I feel like Duddingston Park South should run into this road then. What is this place? National Tires and Auto Care. Is there a National Tires and Auto Care here? Yes. So that's where I am currently. I took A6106 to the south. Okay, so A6106 doubles as whatever the road I was looking for was called. I forgot. This road. So I just need to look for a Mount Castle Healthcare Center. Mount Castle Health Center right there. I'm guessing that's the same thing. So I'm guessing we're on this Durham Road then. Do I see a Southfield medical practice over here? No. Okay, well let's look for. Do I see a bus stop? Yes. Southfield Hall. Do I see a Hope Church? So let's kind of come down to the other side of the road here. This one might be labeled a little better. Durham Road South. And this road is called Milton Road West. So we are on Durham Road South. Well, I mean, I feel like this has to be Durham Road South. You can kind of check this other side over here. Yeah, this has, oh, there it is right there. Okay, so where are we on Durham Road? So we are in between the second house and the third house on the left. Right there. Perfect. Oh, 0 yards. Let's go. That was a good location. So A541. Always nice when you spot literally right next to one of those. Okie dokie. So A541. Getting close. I feel A55. That's an A54. A53. Okay, so what other roads am I looking for? A54112. A541. So I have a couple different roads in here I'm looking for. 5412 ought to be zoomed in all the way to see. 541 I should be able to see without zooming in all the way. Let's at least look for A54. I think it's going to be in this area somewhere. LA Mold Year Widrog. These, well, these are some Scottish, or not Scottish, Welsh names, if I've ever seen them. There's Wrexham. I'm guessing that's just spelled differently. There's A54. For 541. Okay, now never mind. It clearly says Wrexham right there too. So do I see an LA near here too? If I could find Wrexham again, that would be nice. I kind of There's mold. A541, perfect. So now I just need to look for B5102. Let's also look for year wood drug. These towns sound so goofy. Uh, where was Wrexham again? There's Wrexham. So is LA further or is it closer? There's LA. So we're gonna be somewhere between there and Year Woodrogue. So I'm gonna mark this right quick because that's B5102. Oh, there we go. Brimbo. Okay, am I really right here? There's a. Is that a double rail line up there? That's not a car road. Well, let's look right here. Let's find some street names. This is a town, so FFRWD Road. Okay. Well, B5102 is FFRWD Road. Let's see if I can't find a business or something. Right here. Allendale. Allendale Road. Yes. Next one should be Wyndham Drive on the left. I just want to make sure. Yes. Okay. So we are pretty much right here. Nice. That was an easy one. Making up some time here. 49 minutes in. Oh, here's one where we're kind of more rural. I'm going to go ahead and guess that this way, it's this one of these signs I'm looking for. No. I'm going to peek over this hill real quick, see if there's anything useful. I guess I got to peek over the hill and around the bend. That looks like it just goes for a ways without really telling me anything super useful, so I'm just going to continue this way. Hopefully this is the right way to figure out where I'm going the quickest. We'll find out. Glasgow. Well, see, do I see a Summerston? If not, I'm looking for Balmore Road. Balmore Road. Well, we're looking for a landfill. So, let me see if I can't trace this. We'll head south a little ways longer. See if I can't find an intersecting road, which looks like I did. What is this road called? Is it going to tell me? Maybe the other end. I pretty much just need one more thing at this point, and I'll figure out pretty quickly where I am. So finding this road would be very helpful. Hopefully this terminates sometime soon. Welcome to East Dunbartonshire. Well, there's Summerstone. Looks like Balmore traces all the way up here. Just kind of shares a couple names for its road. East Dunbartonshire. Well, do I see Dunbartonshire? Hmm. Well, I still think it would be easier to just find a road name here. ATL Environmental Village. Butchley Farm. So I'm guessing it would be like a Butchley Road. Here's ATL Environmental Village. Does this kind of come over here, turn right, and then back left? Yep, so that's right now where I am. So I kind of started there, turned left onto it, so I passed the River Kelvin. Okay, so let's kind of figure out exactly where we are. So there is a road on our left here. I wonder if that could be this. Let's just go back towards the roundabout, I think. Perhaps this is the bend there, like this one right here. And we follow this back to the roundabout, which is exactly what happens, okay? So we have to be right here, so there should be a Millichin Road directly to our left here, or directly to our right, which there is. So let's just make sure we are slightly in front of this. Right there. 4 yards, perfect. Nice and easy one. And wrapping up here, we're in another town here. It gives us a road name immediately. Okay, I feel like the quality was better before, so I'm just gonna go back, and we'll go this way. I should have looked at that trash can, but this looks like a big enough town where I'll have plenty of information. The Old King's Head. Oh, this car should have some good information. Maybe? Oh well. There'll be plenty of things up here. Plus, they did a pretty good job of blurring it out, unfortunately. East Harlem. Hopefully, I don't see any more East Harlem stuff because I feel like East Harlem is going to be hard to find. Luckily, I should be able to find an A road or so. So, even if I do end up finding out that we are in a small town in the middle of nowhere, we'll be able to figure it out. That's the nice thing about the UK on Geoguessr. This looks really similar to the first one, actually. Yeah, unless I find an A road number, I'm not going to stop and look unless it's a town I recognize, just because I kind of learned my lesson from the first round where it took so long that, and it's like I kind of, yeah, oh well. You know what I'm saying. It took so long, it would have saved so much time to just look for the road. Okay, this is the wrong way. I'll go through this crappy camera area. I feel like I'm more likely to find an intersection of a couple A roads in here. Really, I just need one segment of A, or even just one A road would be probably enough. Nothing on that side. Again, nothing. Hopefully, hopefully there's something in this town that'll help me out. Haven't seen anything too promising yet, though. Seriously, this is a dead end too? Oh, wait just a second. What was that I saw? Can I see it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm not going to recognize any soccer teams or anything, so it's no point in looking at like those flags or anything. If I know I'm in the UK, not a whole lot else is going to help me with that. Okay, I guess I'll have to take this rural road. Alrighty. Any day now, they'll tell me an A number. At least at the next small town, hopefully. Yep, this is where Geoguessr. Oh, one sec. Let me look at that real quick. I thought I saw something. Oh well. They don't write their name in big font on their water test. I had one that was in DeSoto, Texas, and I've never been to DeSoto, Texas, so it's like my company's had work projects in DeSoto, Texas, so I like recognize the name. Um, I just saw it big on a water tower, and I was playing some GeoGuessr duels against some random dude, and yeah, needless to say, I kind of won that one pretty hard. Um, I saw DeSoto and was immediately able to kind of drop in exactly where DeSoto was. Okay, this is a more major road. North Buckingham, Banham, Telegraph Hills. I'm gonna pin this location because if it's not going to be an A name, I would like to be able to kind of refine this. A1066, actually, they gave me something. They gave me that I don't have a whole lot to go off of, but it's gonna be in here somewhere. It's gonna be is it 1081. So we're looking for East Harlan, North Buckingham. Here's 1057. Banham or Bolsham too. Oh, Edmonton, Buntingford, Shipping, Barley. What was the other sign? Telegraph Hill. See, it's gonna be in this region somewhere. Banham, North Buckingham, Telegraph Hill. A1066. Let's feel further away. I wonder if it's gonna be south of London. All of those are A2s. I wonder if it's gonna be closer to London then. Huh. I wouldn't have thought this place would be. Telegraph Hill, Banham, North Buckingham. See, I kind of wonder if the strategy is to get like in the right region, especially for it's like whenever you only have like the A1000 number, and then just trying to find. There's a town called the City. Okay, well, we have A1066. which sadly isn't going to be as useful as I was hoping a number would be. Um, I'll kind of keep this A10 in mind too. See, I could follow this back actually. I feel like if I trace it back closer to the start, maybe it'll be a little bit more fruitful. It's 1081. So now we're kind of coming up around Starling. No, let's keep looking. I feel like I can do better. So yeah, once I get this, I'll probably call it for the night. I've done a lot of Geoguessr. I did the India one before this, an hour and 8 minutes in here. So that'll be over 4 hours of Geoguessr probably by the time I find this, which is a lot. So probably more Geoguessr than any sane individual should play in one day. But I had fun with it. Make sure I'm not getting myself burnt out on it. Ultimately, it'll give me stuff to listen to while I'm at work. So, I should be watching the Australian Open right now too. I forgot. That's on. This isn't going to tell me anything. Neither is this. Whenever this road does end up meeting with another A number, it should tell me plenty. So hopefully, whenever I get there, it will become quite apparent where we are, or at least the right region. I'll have to go pretty far on this road, I think, just based off of the kilometer markers they had back there, but I'll do it eventually. I don't move so slowly that it's impossible. It'll just be like 2.5 minutes or so, which I think I've already been going for a minute or so, so hopefully it won't be too much further. This looks perfect. B1111. Is that really all it's going to give me? All that for that. See, the B number is kind of making me think it's going to be in this region over here, but that feels too urban. If I push it out here, maybe. I don't recognize any of these town names. West Horndon. See, are there any new? Garbledisham is the new town's name I unlocked from coming out here, which is one of the town names of all time. They also referenced East Harlem again. I'm kind of wondering if I should go to East Harlem then. Because I've seen a couple different signs pointing me that way. With them, that sounds familiar. B1111. Do I see a B1111 in this area? Let's see, a 1022, 1023, 1024. Is it A1124? And I didn't take notes, so I'm not sure if the A1124 is one I'm looking for. I should have taken notes. I should have taken notes. Garboldisham. Do I see a Garboldisham in this area? No. I'm also not seeing any East Harling or any Harling in general. Alright, let's head to East Harling. I think that is what my executive decision is going to be here. We are firmly in Garboldisham though, for that area. So I can trace this back to slightly. Eventually, once I get to East Harling, and hopefully find a major road. I do like how none of the roads here are repeated though. That's nice because some of the areas have like they'll reuse a lot of the same road names whenever you get to some countries, and that just gets so annoying. You'll think you found it, and then nope, you're just in the complete wrong area. And that's just the way it is. I do have the pin back at that other street sign, so once I find something that'll get me close, I should be able to finish it up pretty quickly. East Harling is that way. Come on. Do they want me to turn? No. They want me to continue straight here. Okay. That was a little confusing. I'm not sure what the road that was coming from was for. See, I kind of feel like I've looped back around into East Harling. I don't remember where we spawned. Was it in East Harling? Oh my goodness, if I end up back where I spawned, I'm gonna be so sad. Because there was nothing there. I feel like I've looped back around. Please, for the love of all that is holy, give me something useful. No, this is where we spawned. Yeah, this is where we spawned. I looped all the way around. Where did I checkpoint? Oh my goodness. There's more A1 up here. Hopefully. East Harlem. There's 1164. Come on, please show me a town name I recognize. East Hardwick. Eggborough. Ah, this is so annoying. They had to give me this one on the last one. I feel this was the first one I would have just thrown away this one and then restarted. Because now I have to go 2 kilometers this way to get to the first freaking signs. Oh my gosh. Well, after this, I'm gonna eat some dinner and not play Geoguessr again for probably tomorrow as well, because I'm ready to be done. How long have we been doing this last one? Because I feel like it's 48 minutes. Yeah, we're at 30 minutes on this last one already. Gosh, it had to loop all the way around. That's the worst. Set checkpoint. A1066, East Harlem, Banham, North Buckham. See if I can't find an A10. There's an A10. Now I'm looking for either a B111 or an A1066. Banham, Buckingham. I'm kind of wondering if I should just start moving through here. Ah, so the 1063, I thought it was an A number. I was gonna get excited. It's like it's close. Nope. Oh, you're kidding me. B1066 does not connect to A1066. Here's a B1115. It'd be nice if it was the B1115. It's a 1113. A1066, please. 65? B1112? Aw, they're trolling, they're trolling. Oh my goodness. It's in East Lexham, East Rudham. Oh my gosh. Butt Lane, Chittering. I'm just, I'm so disappointed. Wait, did I say B113? Norwich, 20 miles. I can look for something that's 20 kilometers. I can't even talk. Norwich. Okay. So around 16 kilometers away from there, there should be a Banham. There's a Banham. East Harling. Oh my god. Finally. Okie dokie. So where do we spawn? Carriages leaving Brewster's and Hamlin's Place. So the closest way would be to go to Larling to get to an A road. Okay. Do I see a Carriages road in here? Yes. I'm guessing we're on Kenning Hall. We might be on Hamling's Piece. Just based off of the curvature of the road, it kind of comes in here and goes left. I think we're on Kenning Hall Road. So there should be a Mount Pleasure Drive. So we want that on our right. There should be a Mount Pleasant Drive on our left here. Gee, am I going the right way? I want this on. No, if it's on my left, then yeah, it should have been back there. Well, is there Jubilee Avenue as our next left? What is this road? It's a great sign right there. This is Jubilee Avenue. Yes. And the next should be Chiswell Lane. Same direction. Yes. That's not checking out though. Oh my gosh, now they're blurring out all this. Okay, Brewster's. Yeah, I think we're in the right spot. I just don't know what's up with that. We're kind of on this side of the intersection right here. 4 yards. Okay, other side of the intersection. Well, no, I did not enjoy this location. Well, let me see. Let me view my history. It didn't show me the end. Activities. You played a game of United Kingdom, 25,000 points. Got some nice location variety. We got Edinburgh, Glasgow. Nothing in London. We got this town, which is the. This will be the end of me right here. Kind of went. I don't even know where I looped. Was it this? Probably not. It was probably down here. Yeah, that was annoying. But there's another gold medal for me. An hour 25 minutes for London or for UK. And that is 5 golds right there. I'll have to do another easy one for the next one. Just because that ended up not being quite as easy as I would have liked. I'll do like Malta or something. Monaco. Just get the same pier 5 times. Oceania. Alright. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.